It's the unsettling video that is causing massive outrage. 8 and 9-year-old girls in skimpy costumes dancing seductively to Beyoncé's Single Ladies. Some say perhaps it should be called Single Babies. The girls were competing in the world of dance in urban dance competitions. Some of the parents of these 5 young girls spoke out today for the very first time since the outrage began, and they are defending their kids' sexy dance routine.
They weren't performing this for a worldwide audience, and so it's been taken out of context.
On Good Morning America today, 2 of the parents said people need to chill out and put the whole thing in perspective.
When kids are going swimming, you know, they go in the swimming pool with a bathing suit, you know. These kids are going to a dance competition and they're wearing dance clothes.
Don't tell that to Dr. Phil McGraw, who tells CNN's Anderson Cooper this is not only outrageous, but potentially dangerous.
If we had a way to track the pedophiles that are clicking onto this YouTube video, I bet you it is Grand Central Station.
But HLN's own Jane Velez Mitchell tells Showbiz Tonight she sees absolutely nothing wrong with the dance routine.
It's kids expressing themselves. These are natural movements. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to do them. And stop projecting your sexuality and your adult sensibilities onto this innocent dance.
Jane tells Showbiz Tonight her only beef with the performance are those skimpy costumes.
They do look sort of burlesque or stripper-like, and I think that's where it crossed the line.
But the parents of the dancers tell Good Morning America this morning the costumes are perfectly normal.
Dance costumes have ruffles and rhinestones. Those are dance costumes in dance competitions, and it's very normal within that context.
But Dr. Phil says the most important context is that these parents need to be more protective of their children.
Here's what bothers me. You had 5 adults at least, or both parents, in the room watching these routines be rehearsed. Are you telling me that not 1 out of 5 stood up and said, wait a minute, what are we doing here?
The parents of those girls say they know exactly what they're doing. They tell Inside Edition they're not the ones sexualizing the little girls, it's everyone else.
All these people out there who, you know, are pointing fingers at us and pointing fingers at the studio and the parents, but yet they're the ones that are making vulgar comments online.
The comments online on the YouTube page where the dance routine was posted were fired up and really divided. Some of the comments, I think they rocked out. I support them all the way. Pretty disturbing. The parents must be idiots. And Beyonce had more on than that, and these girls are like 7. It's true. If you look at the Beyonce video, she and her dancers are wearing a whole heck of a lot more. But the parents of the little girls say their daughters were inspired not by Beyonce, but by Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel. The little girls may not get why they're smack in the center of an explosive controversy, but they tell GMA today they do get why people are so impressed with their dancing.
Usually we try to put 120% in, and even more, like 220.